What's up, Cedar Park? On today's show, your top 3 things.
Find out what you should do this weekend with a new weekend destinations.
And this week's sports report.
Turn it up because the Wolfcast starts now. Welcome back to the Wolfcast. I'm Abby Martinez, and I'm joined this morning with Jack Polshik and Katie Whitmarsh.
First up, we have reporter Cara Allen here to give us our top 3 things we need to know for today.
First, tens of thousands of Russian citizens are fleeing the country with the announcement of the draft for war. Many have fled to Kazakhstan and the U.S., who have opened their doors for Russian refugees. Next, protesters in Iran are rioting after the death of Mahsa Amini. Amini was arrested for not following the dress code in Iran and died in the custody of the police. Women across the country are burning their hijabs in protest the strict laws about what they can wear, and the riots have started a death count on both sides. Lastly, a new drug by Eisai and Biogen has showed positive results in slowing down Alzheimer's. Lecanemab slowed down cognitive decline by 27% when compared to patients with a placebo. Now they await FDA approval for the release of the drug.
Thanks, Cara. Now over to Katie and Reed for the sports report, but first, these announcements.
Hi, we're Yearbook and you're watching the Wolfcast.
Welcome back to the Wolfcast Sports Report. I'm Katie Whitmarsh, joined by Reed Cummins.
Starting off with the 3rd and District Lady Timberwolves volleyball team after a clean sweep versus Lockhart on Tuesday. The team has what's supposed to be an exciting match against Hayes High School tonight, right here in the Timberdome. If you aren't making the drive out to College Station tonight, come to the Timberdome at 6:30 to watch these talented ladies.
And speaking of College Station, the Black Rain is set to play A&M Consolidated tonight as the second game of district play. After a great 59-17 win against Eastview last weekend, we are hoping that the rush from that amazing performance rides on into tonight. Tonight's game will be at 7 o'clock on Consols Field, but don't worry if you can't make it tonight. You can head over to our Twitter at CPHS_sports for more updates during the game.
That's all we have for you today. Check out our first football hype video of the season.
And you say Shy City, Shy City, Shy City. I'm coming home again. Do you think about me now and then? Yeah. Do you think about me now and then? 'Cause I'm coming home again. Maybe we could start again. But if you really cared for her, then you wouldn't have never hit the airport to follow your dreams. Sometimes I still talk to her, but when I talk to her, it always seems like she talking about me. But guess when I heard that, when I was back home, every interview I'm representing you, making you proud. Reach for the stars, so if you fall, you land on a cloud. Jump in the crowd, spark your lighters, wave them around. If you don't know by now, I'm talking about Chi-Town. Do you think about me now and then? Do you think about me now and then? 'Cause I'm coming home again. Maybe do you remember when fireworks at Lake Michigan? Oh, now I'm coming home again.
Now we have Reagan Hill here for your weekend destinations.
First, head on down to 5th Street for an immersive coffee experience. The annual Austin Coffee Festival is this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Try the best coffee in town all under the same roof. Top specially curated roasters and exhibitors share with you the unique beans and flavor profiles. A fun environment for all coffee lovers, so get your tickets at eventbrite.com and spend a fun day downtown Austin with some good coffee. Next, kick off Halloween month the right way by choosing the lucky pumpkin that gets to come home with you and eventually rot on your doorstep. The annual Dripping Springs Pumpkin Festival is going on all throughout the month of October. Open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Bring out family and friends and experience a fun, full day of over 50 fall-inspired games, activities, and attractions. My favorite being the petting zoo and the pony rides, but you can also snap some pics for Instagram at various photo displays, bob your head to sounds of live music, and variety of drinks and food from local Austin food trucks. Tickets are $10 per person, so be sure to head on down to Dr. Pound's Historical Farmstead. Lastly, are you a foodie? I, for one, love food, and this weekend is Austin's favorite food festival. This Sunday is Austin Foodie Fest, a festival that showcases local restaurants, local eateries, local cafes, and local food trucks. The festival stretches over 8 hours long and will have over 50 different participating vendors. So be sure to come hungry. Outside of the food will be plenty of fun, including live music from some of Texas' best local bands. Feel free to bring chairs and cash money. Tickets are $8 on Eventbrite.com, so be sure to come with an empty stomach. And those are your weekend destinations. I hope everyone has a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend, Cedar Park. With CPHS News, I'm Reagan Hill. Back to you guys.
So, Reagan, I like that little comment you said about it right on your doorstep, because I see some people and it's just like a pile of mush. I'm like, what are you doing?
I think that just fully makes October though. Like October would not be October if I didn't walk by and smell rotting pumpkins.
But they just leave it there. Like they don't even it's there for the whole entire month of October.
But
It's
October definitely brings some fun events.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah. What are y'all doing for pumpkin carvings this year?
Oh gosh.
I don't know.
I honestly, for the past few years, I haven't been like carving pumpkins.
Really?
Which,
Well,
like,
we have to do one together now.
I know. Broadcast
Last year I
pumpkin
did
carving bundles.
SpongeBob.
Oh.
That one,
That's
actually
difficult.
It was really hard, but I just like lightly drew him out, and then they just punched holes for his little bubbles.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's great.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Reagan. That's all we have for you today. Make sure to keep up with all of our content. Head over to our YouTube at CPHS News.
You can also follow at CPHS_sports for updates during the games.
Catch Monday's show for an in-depth update on the new school-wide phone policy, scholarship of the week, and more.
Thanks for taking time to join us this morning.
With CPHS News, I'm Katie Whitmarsh.
I'm Reagan Hill.
I'm Jackson Carlisle.
And I'm Martinez. We're making a great day or not. The choice is yours. Have a fantastic Friday, CPHS.